A local war hero is posthumously being awarded the highest recognition in the nation. It is the Medal of Honor. In 2005, Army Sergeant First Class Alwyn Cashe saved the lives of multiple soldiers after their vehicle was hit with an IED and then caught on fire. Cashe repeatedly returned to that burning vehicle in Iraq to pull his soldiers out, all while he himself was on fire and exposed to enemy gunfire. He had 72% burns all over his body. He ended up dying just 3 weeks later. He was awarded the Silver Star for his actions, but lawmakers have been pushing to make sure that he also received the Medal of Honor, something that his family will be able to preserve for years to come. And joining us this morning to talk more about that special honor and how hard she worked to make sure it happened is U.S. Congresswoman Stephanie Murphy. Good to have you with us. Thanks for being here.
Great to be with you, Amy.
So this is something that you have been working on for a long time now. Tell me first about how this story came to you and then the process of trying to make it happen.
I still get chills listening to this story and having you recap what amazing acts of heroism Sergeant First Class Alwyn Cashe did. Is still, amazes me. And I heard about it a few years ago and knew that there was an effort to upgrade his Silver Star to a Medal of Honor, led mostly by his sister, Class Alwyn Cashe. And so I got involved in it. And there's a rule that says that you can't award a Medal of Honor beyond from 5 years past when the act happened. So I worked with Congressman Waltz in a bipartisan way to pass an exemption for Alwyn Cashe. And we got that signed into law and then just kept working both the Trump administration as well as the Biden administration until they finally announced that they were going to award him with the Medal of Honor.
I went back and was reading just a little bit more about him and his growing up experience. And he was born in Sanford, grew up in Oviedo, graduated from Oviedo High School. He served in Korea. I mean, just such a legacy for his family. But growing up in poverty and really wanting to make something of himself. And so I can imagine for his family, and I'm sure you've gotten a chance to get to know his family over the last couple of years, that something like this will mean so much to them.
Absolutely. He was born in Sanford, raised in Oviedo, both of which are in my district. And I was so inspired by his actions. We actually named a U.S. Post Office in Oviedo after him. And this is just an effort that means so much to his family. He's finally receiving the recognition that he deserves, even though it's posthumous. We were just overjoyed by the news last week. And his family is here in Washington to attend the Medal of Honor ceremony at the White House later today.
I understand the ceremony's at about 1:30. Will you be able to attend? How are they doing the ceremony this year?
I will be able to attend, and I'm looking forward to being there with his family. And I think they have two others who are also receiving a Medal of Honor that will be there. So they'll do that ceremony collectively.
So many of the things that you do as a lawmaker, are challenging. How does this rank for you as one of the things to be able to accomplish?
This has been something that I've been working so hard on for years now. And, I think a lot of my constituents find the federal bureaucracy difficult. And I definitely ran into a lot of the challenges with the bureaucracy here. But this is so meaningful. I think it's important that we honor our heroes. And at a moment where there's so much division in this country, this is really significant because it shows that there are people who believe in America, who are willing to give their lives for it, who believe in public service, and who embody the best of what makes this country wonderful. And so it's great to be able to finally see him awarded the Medal of Honor.
Well, we could not be more grateful to you and Congressman Waltz for working together to make this happen for the Cashe family. And what a gift you are giving them for Christmas this year. Thank you so much, Congresswoman Murphy, for being here.